Hello everyone! Welcome here sa ating munting kusina. Welcome here at Laarni's Kitchen and Food Creations. Please come join with me today as I'm going to make our lunch. Making our lunch very easy type of cooking. So here in my cooking pot, I have here extra virgin olive oil. So let's say approximately 6 or 7 tablespoons of olive oil. I don't really feel guilty if I'm going to add a little bit of olive oil because olive oil is more healthy oil than some of the other oils. Okay, for our savory enhancers, I have here toyo or soya sauce and then chicken powder broth and black pepper. The savor of this powder broth, this is tomatoes, so a little bit reddish in comparison to some other savory enhancers. So I have here 5 chicken drumsticks, so I try to chop it, and there you go. So it weighs half a kilo of this chicken drumsticks, but whatever part of the meat you want to cook or you want to add into your dish, you can always do that. I have here chives, garlic chives. This is very fresh and the aroma is very great, and I love this one. So we're going to add that into our dish. So I prepared here 9 cloves of coarsely chopped garlic, 1 large tomatoes, 1 large white cooking onions, and that one is 3 stalks of green onions. So that will be garnished once our dish is done. I prepared 1 large of these sweet orange peppers, and also this Chinese pechay or Chinese bok choy. So I wash it thoroughly in cold water, take so that the in between of this pechay, there are some soil that, when they planted that. So make sure that soil or dirt is eliminated. Here in my cooking pot, this is boiling water. So I prepared that boiling water, and with my 1 pound or 454 grams of this chow mein fresh steamed thick noodles, I'm going to add that into my hot water, and then just dredge into hot water, and then I'll turn off the flame and set that aside maybe for 2 minutes. Okay, there you go. That's quite done. Here into our cooking pot, I am going to add the onions, tomatoes, and garlic all together wonderfully. So we are going to saute that, friends, for approximately 2 minutes until all the spices are well combined and infused all together. So at the same time, we're going to add at least 2 teaspoons of this grounded black pepper. Remember, friends, cooking and baking, they always make fun and easy here at our little kitchen. It also gives you the ideas on what to prepare for your family's next meal. My simple goal in my kitchen is simply for fun, sharing, and learning. So I have to add this chicken powder broth. So I'm just doing it in an approximate basis, and also a combination of this toyo or soya sauce. Whatever brand you have, friends, can always do that. Okay, there you go. Then after which, we're going to add our chicken, our protein, and then we are going to cook that until such time it's fully cooked. Please do not undercook your meat. We want our meat to be well done if possible. So I'm going to add a little bit of water out from our noodles here. Maybe half a cup of water. So that's 1/4 cup and 1/4. So half a cup of water. Then bring it to a boil and cook this one. So it also depends what kind of flame you are using. Could it be over medium or high heat? So I am using over medium flame. There you go. So I'm going to cover that, friends. So I covered and set that aside until chicken is cooked properly. We're going to discard the water. I'm going to use my strainer, and there you go. Set that aside for now, friends. By the way, wonderful friends, not necessarily that you're going to use extra virgin olive oil as your sauteing ingredient. Whatever available oil you have in your pantry and that you are used to in cooking, simply go ahead. And besides, friends, whatever veggies you have, I only have this availability in my refrigerator, so I have to make use of it. And besides, if you don't have the chicken powder broth I added, just use salt and pepper. They are the wonderful best bet savory enhancers in your cooking. So friends, before adding the rest of our veggies, so make sure you have to halo or mix it so that it will not stick at the bottom of your pot or pan. So give it another 2 minutes, then cover it back and set that aside. Okay, let's give it a try. So this is good to go. Chicken is cooked already. So we're going to add our chives, our garlic chives or garlic scapes. So let it be done for 1 minute. Okay, and I'm going to add our orange sweet pepper bell or atsal. You can try to add also some of your green peas, no, that's not peas, or some broccoli or cauliflower or zucchini. So I love veggies. Friends, my simple goal in my kitchen is simply for fun, sharing and learning. It also gives you the ideas on what to prepare for your family's next meal. Okay, after 1 minute, I want my veggies to be crunchy. I don't want overly cooked. So I'm going to add my chow mein noodles using my strainer. Okay, there you go. So friends, even the noodles is cooked already because we boil or blanch it. So we are going to add this or mix it properly so all the mixtures are well combined, the savor and the rest of the veggies. Great and wonderful friends, if you think your dish or your noodles needs more liquids or water, then you can probably add at your own discretion. So after well combined or mix it, I just leave it and cover it back good for 1 minute. Friends, you can always adjust the taste or the savory enhancers. You can eliminate if it's really salty. That's one thing good in cooking, incomparable to baking, because in baking you have to be very consistent and follow instructions so that you can have your good outcome in baking, but in cooking it's different. You can be very, very flexible. Okay, friends, we're going to add our Chinese bok choy. So there's a lot. So I'll just cover that for a minute and then we're going to mix it up. I purposely do this and cover it so that it will be wilted, malaya, flexible ang atong greens. So when you mix it slowly, slowly and with love. Okay, there you go, friends. I'll have to turn the flame off and the rest of the heating will do its final cooking. Once again, wonderful friends, this is very delicious. If you opted or you choose not to add chicken, you can use tofu or tokwa if you want to be in vegetarian type of cooking. Well, if you run out or you're in tight budget, you don't want to add any meat or any tofu, well, the choice is always yours and you can always do that. Wonderful friends, daghan kaing salamat. This is your home cook buddy Laarni saying thank you, and I hope to see you in my next video, friends. You can also try to squeeze some lemon whenever you want to eat. Thank you.